Hi everyone, my name is Sandy Dury. I'm a triple diamond on Lisa Fuller's team, and she challenged us to give you guys a tip and then kind of like a challenge for you. And there's a lot of tips and a lot of challenges that are going to be shared with you throughout your business. And so what I wanted to do is I really had to think about what my tip was for you guys. I've got a lot, but I wanted to pick one. Personally, when I got into this business, I had never done anything like this before. I'd worked in restaurants, retail, banking, insurance, but to own my own time and own my own business and be a leader and try to guide others, it was something very unfamiliar to me. And we all are not born leaders. We're not born into knowing what to do. And we'll struggle along the way. I know I struggled. I had no clue what I was doing in the beginning, and I can tell you right now, right here, right today, that self-development and really staying plugged in many different ways is really important, whether it's getting on calls, listening to a playback, coming to training, looking up YouTube videos. But when it comes down to it, it's what you're going to do to develop yourself, which is really important. And I really believe that finding those self-help books or motivational books are huge. Leadership books are amazing, and I've got a huge library because every time a book is recommended, I'll look into it and then I'll order it and I'll have it. So I've got a big library, and I've been working my way through the books. But I know not everyone is huge into reading, and that's okay, but still, you've got to force yourself to overcome that, whether you listen to audio books or do little short books or find something that you can really dig into. But being plugged into yourself is just as important as being plugged into your team. So my tip to you guys is I love Maxwell. He's one of my favorite authors, and sometimes I like to read something just really quick that's going to feed me what I need to move forward, or feed me where I'm lacking, because even sometimes I question what I'm doing and how I can be even better. And right now I'm in that place right now where, like, how can I improve? How can I be better than I am today, so that I can keep growing my team strong? So he's got these amazing books. I haven't read all of them yet, but he's got these short reads, and he specifically made them for people who don't necessarily like to read. You can't read those real big thick books, but you could sit down and easily read them in probably a day or two. They're just really short little books. But my challenge to you guys is to either download an audio or go to Barnes & Noble. I mean, he's got a whole selection of them, and this is just a couple I could find because everything's packed right now. But it's just Teamwork 101. It's a short book, quick read. And so I challenge you guys to do self-development. Find something that's going to help you grow. Maxwell is amazing. Short reads, you can get it done in like a day. Great information. We've got the teamwork, make today count, relationships. We're all about building relationships, how successful people think, leadership, and your attitude. So that's just a couple of them, but that's my tip and my challenge is self-development is really big, because if you're anything like me, I needed to learn how to grow into a leadership role, and I'm still growing, I'm still learning, and I'm never going to be 100% perfect at it, but I know that if I can plug into myself and plug into my growth through books or scripture, then I encourage you guys to do the same thing. So that's my challenge to you guys. Find a book, read it, and then share what you learn from it. Maybe it's a tip, maybe it's something that we need to hear ourselves. So that's mine to yours, self-development. Pick out a book. Maxwell is just one of them. One of many I have, but these are short reads. So good luck, and I can't wait to hear what books you read and what tips you can share with us.